Okay, well, welcome back. This is another day. When we left, we was talking about hard drive space and organizing your folders and how to make folders and how to understand what hard drive space is. I shared the list of what was a kilobyte and what was a megabyte and what was a gigabyte and what was a terabyte. And we go over that later on. What I'm getting ready to do now is show you guys how I created a folder. And I'm going to show you how I keep my desktop clean and organized. I'm going to show you how to make shortcuts on your desktop. Okay, when we left, remember I had a folder here. It was called New Folder. Well, I put stuff in that new folder. I called it National Real Estate, Mark Moppin. As you can see, I just downloaded some stuff in this folder for him. Now remember, I keep my stuff organized by folders. You can do all of that. Now, what I see a lot of times, I'm just going to copy and paste some stuff. Let's just say I'm going to move this. And I'm going to take these three. And I'm going to go to copy. And now right here, I'm just going to paste it right here. Paste. What I'm doing, I'm pasting some documents, some stuff right here, like what most people do. Most people start downloading stuff, and they really don't know where they're downloading it to. They just downloading it right to their computer. They don't have it sorted or organized or nothing, and that makes things a little crowded when you're trying to look for them. This is almost done, and you're going to see what it looks like. Okay, here we go. There, I just downloaded 3 items. See right here? Now, what people do, they download stuff, music and everything, and they just put it all in one place. And next thing you know, when they go to look for something, it's starting to look like, I'm gonna go to some photos. It's starting to look like that as you starting to download stuff. Now, these are all photos. Now, as you start downloading, it's going to put it in order, A through Z, but numbers going to come first. So see that number 001, and then as you start downloading and start naming them, it's going to put in order by A through Z. All right, see right here. Now, if that's the way you want to do things, there's nothing wrong with that. But then if you got to look for something quick, you have to really remember exactly where it's at and say, well, or instead of doing like this, it's somewhere on this board. Now, if you're doing training, you might run out of time trying to explain that to people what you're trying to show. Okay? But we're going to get rid of these 3. I'm going to delete that. Now, remember I showed you how to make a folder. To make a folder, you can make a folder anywhere. You just right-click in this space and go to New. Come down to where it says new and click folder. See that? You just made a new folder. Now, once you make a new folder, I can place stuff all in this folder. Right now, this folder is empty. See, it tells you this folder is empty. Okay. Now, the stuff I download, the stuff I just deleted, that when I made a copy, that's just like you going to your garbage can and throwing something away in your house in your garbage can. It's still on your computer. See right there? Now, if I were to say restore these items, highlight all three of them, restore, I want to put it back exactly where it was. Restore the items. That's just like you just took it out the garbage can and you put it back where it was. See? Now, this time if I say delete and put in my garbage can, now by right clicking, don't even open up the garbage can, just by right clicking, see how it says empty recyclable bin? When you click it this time, it's going to tell you, are you sure you want to take the trash out the house? And you saying yes. Now it's gone. It's nothing there. You have just taken the trash out the house and threw it in the trash outside, but it's no longer on this computer. All right, so remember when you are getting ready to delete stuff, just before you delete, it's always going to ask you, it's always going to tell you, do you want to really delete something? It's going to give you two or three chances before it's finally pulled off your computer. Your desktop. Now, I keep a pretty clean desktop. And you see how all the icons is sitting right here in a nice row. If I move an icon, see how my icons are sitting all over the place? That's what I see with a lot of people's computers. If you click and right here, see where it says view? And I got mine set to small icons. See? But if I say view and I want my icons medium, now they're medium. If I go to view and I go to large, now they're large. Okay? Now, we're going to sort them by name. Now, it sorts them by name. View, I'm going to small. And I'm going to sort by name. And it puts it in a nice list. You play around with this on your desktop. Okay? Now, if you wanted to make a new shortcut and you went to your, where you have your, let's go to our PC. I'm gonna minimize this. Well, not minimize, there you go. All right, let's just say, see this was my document shortcut. Let's just say I wanted to make a shortcut for my documents. Okay, well, the way you do that is come right here to where it says documents, hold it down, your left click, and just drag it right out. See how I'm dragging it right out? And let it go. You have just created a shortcut on your desktop. Now, when I double click that, it takes me to my documents. See that? Just like what I have right here. All right. Now, I'm going to get rid of that one because I don't need two. Now, I just threw it in the garbage. It's still there. But You know, when you right click, empty the garbage can, it's going to ask you, yes. That's how you could keep your desktop nice and clean and organized. And now, remember I said, this is up to you how you want to organize things on your computer. This is your personal space. This is your personal area that people do things different. I'm a person that like to keep good notes. So if you're a person that keep good notes and keep organized and stuff, it shouldn't be that hard. But if you're a person that just throws stuff all over the place, well, it's going to show on your computer. You're going to have stuff all over the place. And that's going to become a headache.